This week on Gettin Deep, we had Sean Fornero. You might have seen him on Instagram or TikTok screaming, "Oi, boss." He's a comedian based out of Western Australia, and we had quite a little funny chat. We spoke about who we think would take over if the government failed, what it would be like to be a person that's been castrated, and, a bunch of other comedy and religious things. So, hope you enjoy. So I think to be a comedian, you have to be like toasted in the fucking brain. Yeah. You have to be like,
yeah. We're not even the funniest fucking people, man. Like, funniest shit happens at work.
Yeah, but like to think like a comedian, you have to be fucking toast.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah,
normal people don't think them things.
Yeah, comedians aren't the funniest people. Like it's not a class clown. It's not the person that's always making everyone laugh in their friends group. They're not necessarily a comedian. It's the fucking semi-cooked cunt.
I think the semi-cooked cunt makes people laugh as well, but they just do it in a different way.
Yeah, fair.
And I think the one that's like the funniest in a friends group is because they have heaps of context. Like a friend who's really funny in a friends group but isn't funny on stage is funny with his friends because they know every little fucking backstory to everything he's saying.
They get the references.
Yeah. So it's like, he is making all these callbacks and all these things, and we know where he's coming from. We already like him.
Yeah.
Whereas you get on stage, you've got
There's no social proof.
Well, there's just nothing. They just look at you and go, they're making their decisions. Like, you could be a piece of shit, and then they just think that, and then anything you say doesn't line up with their version of what you are.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, no, he's just racist.
Well, that's half the fucking battle in stand-up, is getting them on your side at that initial impression, that first fucking 10 seconds. Is getting them to like you.
Yeah, and I'm really good at doing that. I come up saying fucking wild shit, and they're like, hey, stop that, man. You're scaring us.
Fucking Gong Show, man. It's so brutal, eh?
I really love the Gong Show.
Yeah, I fucking love it too, because it makes you adapt and shit.
You have to be so refined. You have to be so, and all my shit's pretty offensive.
Yeah, fucking oath. And that makes it even harder, because they can be fucking great jokes,
but laughing.
It's just the wrong crowd. Yeah, just the wrong crowd. Like, it's riskier.
It's not even the wrong crowd. It's like wrong people in the crowd.
Yeah, fair. And also, fucking, should we explain to the fucking thing what the Gong Show is?
If they don't know,
they're
idiots. Have you been listening to this podcast, you motherfuckers?
But yeah, so you know how fucking you get 7 plates. There's like, when it's sold out, there's 140 people at the lounge. I'm pretty sure that's what Chris Shin said. I might be wrong. Yeah. Pretty sure it's 140 when it's sold out. And the rule is if you've got 5 or 7 plates being held up by the audience member, you get fucked off stage. But in a real show, if there's 140 people...
You didn't give a fuck about that 7.
Yeah, and even if there's fucking 20 people hating life and want to kill you, that doesn't matter. That's good.
Yeah. But it's kind of good at the Gong because it makes you so you have to win the whole room.
Yeah, exactly.
You've got to be that good.
Yeah. Yeah, and it makes you adapt because also my shit's normally a lot more laid back.
Yeah.
Like when I'm doing a proper gig. Whereas at the Gong, I have to speed up. So it's making me adapt. Like, it makes, I think everyone has to change a bit for the Gong Show. And that's a good thing because then you have to adapt in the long run.
I used to think that. And then I kind of I think there's a way that you can do your own version there. You just have to pick and choose the joke lines you go for.
Yeah, I can see, yeah.
Because I went there a few times going, this joke is going to turn them. This joke is going to turn them. This joke is going to turn them. And then I'd go, boom, boom, boom. That joke turns them. I'm like, knew it.
Turns them as in turns them off?
Plates start coming.
Loses them? Yeah.
So, I don't know if you've heard my vacuum joke.
I probably have, but...
Which is
you hear that many fucking jokes.
Yeah.
You just blend into one.
I'll change... This won't be the way I said on stage. It changes all the time.
Yeah, fair.
But it's I had this vacuum for 10 years. And had fuck all sucking power, and it was really loud. And my life got so much better once I divorced her. And I was like, I knew... That's the goal, right? And I was like, this will turn the crowd. Because there'll be all these women that will just be like, that's so shit, divorce jokes, fuck off, can't. And then I said it, and 6 plates. And I was like...
Fuck. I find the chicks normally love the jokes about chicks.
Yeah, but they do
most of the time.
If they like the look of you. I don't look like a dude where they're like, he looks like he's a really good guy. They're like, this cunt looks fucked. He looks like he might rape us in the alleyway or something. So, fuck him and his divorce jokes. Who would have married that fucking cunt?
Yeah, fair. I don't know.
It's weird, man. It's
It's fickle.
I can't say
Fickle.
anything related to my dick on stage there.
Oh, I don't think any comedian can say that ever.
I've seen people get away with some dick jokes.
Really?
I say any dick jokes, it plates instantly.
Yeah?
I even hint at the idea that I own a dick and there's plates. And
You own a dick.
it's so fucking bullshit, dude.
Do you have registration papers for it or what?
Look, see this mustache? That means I have a dick in my pants. Oh, we've
No, it's 2024. Having a mustache does not mean you have a dick.
I don't know. Suppose not, eh? You can be pregnant with a mustache nowadays.
But no, it's a fucking brutal show. It really fucking is.
I think, yeah, I know. I find it funny how many people hate it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's fucked, it's ruined. It's like, it's fucking part of the process. Like, I look at
right.
comedy as like, you need to be brutalized to get good at it.
Yeah.
If you're not.
It's like, it's exactly the same as what Dave Chappelle said in one of his things. And because I'm just that hack of a comedian, I'm going to quote other comedians that are fucking way more better than I'll ever fucking be. No, in one of his specials, he says that it was about the Me Too movement, where all the chicks were coming out saying, "Oh my god, this producer asked me."
Yeah.
The word asked. Oh my god, this producer asked me to suck his dick, and it ruined my dream of being an actor.
Yeah.
It's like, if that's what ruined your dream, you were never gonna fucking get anywhere.
Yeah, like what someone asked you to suck their dick.
Yeah.
Fucking lucky they didn't ask you to kill yourself. Cunt.
Lucky you didn't just ram it down a fucking throat.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, yeah, it's creepy as fuck, and no girl should have to be put in that position ever. But fucking hell, he asked.
Let's be honest. No girl should be put in that position, but they're going to be.
Yeah, it's just the fucking world we live in.
Yeah.
It is just the fucking world we live in. It's just, and you can say the same for men.
Like, we're going to get into fights. And
Well, not only that, no innocent man should ever go to jail for fucking rape, but they do.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was not going to that extreme, but yeah, you're right. No, you're right. I'm not disagreeing with you. Yeah. But I mean, like, all dudes, not all dudes, because I have met dudes that have never even been in a situation where someone's tried to fight them. But as a dude, you're way more likely to be in a situation that's going to be violence.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we live in the constant thing, knowing that if we just say the wrong thing, we get smacked. Women don't have that. I mean, they do, but it's nowhere
They think they're going to get raped. I
but
wear the wrong thing, someone's going to rape me.
But there's far more people that would assault someone than
yeah.
there are people that would rape someone. Girls probably don't.
Yeah.
Who knows? I honestly think, how'd we go down this rabbit hole? But I honestly think when it comes to this shit, I think it's all 50-50. Like, men have this amount of struggles. And
everyone has struggles.
Yeah, and women have the exact amount of struggles. Yeah. It's just such different struggles because men and women are so different.
Just people
that we can't even understand.
Yeah.
You know, I think it all balances out fucking 50-50.
Yeah, the world's fucked.
Yeah, basically. It's 50-50 fucked.
Get used to it. Figure out how to navigate it. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, fuck.
This is what we're doing.
Yeah, but how do you know if you've even figured out how to navigate it or not?
You haven't. You figure that out when you die. You're like, oh, I died and I come out like I suffered a bit. I won a bit. You got to lose to win. You got to fucking.
I think it's just. Sorry, go on. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like yin yang. That's how it is.
Yeah, you need the up. That's what I love about stand up is the ups and downs, the roller coaster. It's fucking brutal. Sometimes you want to. Well, I just had fucking 3 months of shit from it. Yeah. It's fucking. I won't go into it, but fuck, it was horrible. Only just getting some momentum again now, kind of thing. But yeah, it's just that roller coaster. You get addicted to it, obsessed.
Well, it's just it's improvement, right? Like, you can't constantly do great.
No, fuck no.
And if if everything you've done is always good, the minute you fail for a second, you're going to give up.
Yeah, and
you were not used to it.
And even your best jokes can bomb.
Oh yeah,
crickets.
Yeah,
nothing. Not even a fucking snicker.
Yeah.
There was an S before I said that. Don't.
Said with K's.
Yeah, you know, it's a fucking roller coaster. And I think that's why people do, it embeds itself with your fucking, your mind frame kind of thing.
Yeah.
It affects your mood so much.
It's anything. I work in sales. Same thing.
Yeah.
You have to, be on. And if something goes wrong, you've just got to be past it. Because if you're not, you're going to fuck the rest of that day, week, month.
Yep.
Yeah. And I work in high tickets, I sell granny flats at the moment, sell new homes. You might not make a sale for a month. And you've got to get a whole month of good mood.
With no money.
Yeah. You don't get paid for 6 months after you make a sale.
Oh, fuck.
So it's even longer. Like,
Yeah.
you make a sale, then you wait 6 months to get it, and you've got like, there's so much like head fuckery that can cook you, but you've just got to like, nah, go on.
Yeah.
You just stick to the process. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Stick with it. Shit goes wrong, doesn't matter. Just keep going. Because if you can't, you're fucked. Massively.
So what are you selling? Like where?
Granny flats at the moment. I used to sell new homes.
So is that make you a real estate agent or?
Nah.
How does that not make you a real estate agent?
Because real estate agents have licenses.
So how are you selling houses without a license?
That's how it works.
What the fuck?
I know that sounds odd, but that's the industry.
Yeah.
So like, I'm technically a builder, but I work for a builder to sell homes, but I don't build them, and I don't have the building ticket to build them. I just sell them.
Like a middleman.
Well, I work for the company.
I'm hell confused. Fucking
Yeah,
hell. That is the most
every time-
random shit I've ever heard.
Every time I try and explain to someone, it was like, real estate agent. I was like, nah, because it doesn't exist yet.
Doesn't exist.
Well, it's not. I don't sell your house. It exists.
So your debt doesn't exist.
Nothing exists until the builder starts building it. But
I think you found there's a loophole to get out of your debt.
well, I mean,
If the job doesn't exist, your income doesn't exist.
my income doesn't exist until their house starts existing. Their house has to start existing for me to get paid.
Yeah, but any loans you have were approved based off of the income that doesn't exist.
You mean for the person buying?
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Pretty much. If you ever bought a house and land package or anything like that, I'm the guy that sells that shit.
Oh, yeah, no, what I was... Yeah, I get that, yeah. But what I was saying is... Fuck, I'm not going to go into it. It wasn't even funny. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
I think I know where you're going.
Oh, to hell.
But I also have like a logical explanation to it.
No, speaking of fucking hell, that's what I wanted to talk about. The fucking satanic shit in Hollywood. Do you reckon it's real? I'm convinced.
Yes and no.
Yeah, go on. What's your opinion?
So like, for the satanic stuff to be real would mean that they would have to believe in God, right?
Nah, that's not what Satanism is.
No, Satanism's different, but Satanism...
Believing that you're your own God.
Yeah, but that's... I don't think they're Satanists in that way.
Right.
Because then that'd be cool. Because
I don't know. Like, it could be a good thing. That's the thing. Yeah, that's what I'm...
Well, the Church of Satan and those things they believe in is like, be a good person, be good to others. It's like, it's the most reverse of what it's meant to be.
Yeah. Hank, can I just interject? Just anyone listening, before you think we're going to go sacrifice fucking goats, everything we know about Satan and the devil was taught to us by the church, and the church fucks little boys. So let's just remember that. Basically, you know...
You're a very valid point.
Yeah, everything we know about the devil was taught by the devil's enemy, so it's probably all fucking bullshit. Like, if the devil's real, like, who fucking knows?
There's a theory I have on this that I've brought up on the podcast before, which is, I reckon that the church and the priests and all that shit, they're trying to bring people back to the church, and the only way they can do that is by creating more evil in the world, so they go and fuck kids so they become more evil.
To make people push more towards...
Going back to church. Because there's more evil in the world.
Whoa, talk about a fucking anti-hero.
Yeah, dude.
Let's go fuck a kid to save the world.
Let's fuck kids so people come back to God.
Oh my God.
It's wild, eh?
And I was worried about saying fuck.
Oh, yeah, dude. No, I've got some pretty spastic thoughts that come out on here. And as you could...
Yeah, no, fucking, like, I've always, like, I grew up loving metal, like heavy metal and like blues and shit, and it's just obviously embedded in that. But I never realised until a couple of years ago that it's actually in every genre of music.
Well, dude, metal,
and it goes back like 400
like
years.
country.
Yeah. So that's like a direct, like guitar music, all just goes back to the black Mississippi players, the bluesmen and that.
Yeah.
The Hellhounds, like, that's what they were singing about. The Hellhounds, those devils are after me. It was like embedded in, and like the devil, like in their lore or their folklore, whatever you call it, the devil was a black man. And
you're the second person on the podcast to say that now.
Fuck. No, there was a black man because it was the black people creating the.
Yeah, no, there was a really old dude who was on a podcast like episode 13 or something, and he was just like, "What color do you think the devil is? Like, he's a Negro, right?" And we were just like, "What, dude?" And then obviously there's a backstory to it, makes sense, and you're like, "Oh, that's originally how he was depicted."
Yes, yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say originally. Originally, when they started having TVs and stuff, and they wanted to demonize black people. Before that, if you've heard of the Codex Gigas, which is the Devil's Bible, which was supposedly written in one night by a monk, and it's this colossal fucking book that's in a church in a like a fucking frame in Switzerland somewhere. In the middle of that,
what?
The Codex Gigas. It's the Devil's Bible. It's this glorious ancient artifact book that's the size of this table. And it's like this thick.
Pretty fucking big book.
It's massive, and it's in a fucking big glass case in Switzerland or Sweden, one of the two, one of the SW places. I don't know, Switzerland or Sweden. They both start with a swerve. And in the middle of that book, there's a picture of a devil, which is this green dude.
Green dude?
It's green, yeah. Yeah.
And how old is this book?
Fucking old.
All right.
Thousands of years old.
Right, interesting.
Yeah. There's lots of really like old, cooked as fuck artifacts out there.
Yeah,
you look at and you go like, how the fuck has this lasted the test of time? And what the fuck is happening in there?
Yeah.
That thing was like, they were fighting over it. It was like one of their relics that they would fight over and like have massive wars over.
Why?
Because it's some book that was supposedly written overnight by a monk. The devil gave this monk the power to write out all this information.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
And it's so big, it would have took someone a year
to write, to actually write
a lifetime. Not a year, a lifetime. So, and the handwriting from the start of it to the end of it is in exactly the same, which usually wouldn't be the case, because if someone spent their whole lifetime writing it, their handwriting would change over the years.
Yeah.
So it's like this like old school mystery of like, how did this happen?
He did something really, really fast because I can't go into detail on a fucking podcast, but that's saying don't worry.
Yeah.
Something's happened before in the past where it should not have happened that fucking quick.
Supposedly,
and then it turns out, and I was being a bit of a dickhead at the time, kind of thing, doing something I shouldn't have been doing. The thing happened a lot quicker than it physically was fucking possible to happen.
Yeah.
And then shit hit the fan. I won't go into. Yeah.
Not for the pod.
yeah. That's just weird that you said like like I see the link, like doing something way quicker than he's fucking physically possible.
Yeah.
I always thought that was that night. I was like, that was the fucking devil.
Yeah. I haven't had that. I haven't had like an experience from like things happened way faster than I thought they should have.
Yeah. Oh, this was like saying that should have taken 30 something minutes.
Yeah.
Happened in 2 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I wonder.
Yeah. I can't go into detail. Fuck, I shouldn't even brought it up. Fucking hell. I'm going to end up, what is it? Hanging myself with me hands tied behind my back now.
Someone catch her. Yeah. Hey, you fucking exposed me, you're dead. I'll cut it. We can start here.
But what I was getting at before, I remember, like, 'cause I always grew up hearing about the Mississippi players, like
the crossroads and all that shit.
Yeah, the crossroads. Yeah. You take your guitar down to the crossroads at midnight.
Yeah, so your soul to become the best.
Yeah, the devil pops up and he says, "I'll tune your guitar and then you'll become the greatest fucking whatever in the world." I thought it was just metal and blues, or blues became metal. I thought it was just a blues thing, and then blues became metal eventually. But no, it's in fucking everything, like pop music.
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
And actually, rap now, I've just started to fucking realise or notice that rap now is like it's actually massive in it.
Oh yeah,
huge. It's like as big as like Slayer was.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
But in rap, it's always had the real like gangster undertones. Like to get big in rap was realistically just gangsters like using it as another fast for like an export from their area, like drugs was. Like you couldn't be a drug dealer in this area because that drug dealer would roll you. And that was the same with rap. Like rap producers, shit like Death Row was fucking Suge Knight shit, and Suge Knight was just a standover man.
I got the same birthday as him, by the way.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Yeah, nor do I.
But like, and P Diddy was like, they were all just like
the same name as
dudes. Sean Knight. But like they were like standover men, so it was like you couldn't get anywhere, and it's still the same in rap now. Like you have to go through people to get things.
Yep. And then there's some gatekeepers that are satanic and will make you...
Well, I think it's like... I don't know if... I don't like thinking that it's satanic in that way. I think it's just something to have over you. Like, you've got to do this, so I've got to like it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a rational way of looking at it.
Yeah.
Like, say,
I've got dirt, so you're my bitch.
yeah, so it just so happens that they're like satanic as in they believe that they're their own god.
Yeah.
And that is a good recipe for success, I think. It's not what I believe. I believe in some kind of god. But I think, it ties in with that whole just make yourself doing shit. Like, you create your own reality, all that fucking shit.
Well, Soros had a fucking statement on like 60 Minutes at one point where he was like talking about how he was a god.
Yeah.
And you're like, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
What, dude?
It's all through Marilyn Manson lyrics. So, like, I went to God to see and I was looking at me, fucking blah, all that shit.
I think that's just super symbolism. I don't think that stuff goes like... I think saying that everyone's like a bunch of satanic people like and worship, I just think there's like too much. It's too easy.
Yeah,
It's too easy.
Yeah, I just think that some famous people, they just believe that whole, like, just make yourself do it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of similar to Satanism, which is in that you think you're your own god. Because they're saying you make your own reality.
Yeah, I wouldn't put that Satanism. I'll put that something else. That's like that's like manifestation, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah. But I think it's kind of similar.
I actually have a way
saying
more...
that you create it. It's saying it's not saying that God creates it. It's saying that you create it, kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm in that. I'm in that realm.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
agree with that.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. I think that's more. Fuck, there's so many weird thoughts I've been thinking about lately that kind of lead. It's like same as like simulation theory and fucking
I got one for you on that
stuff. There's like all sorts of weird where I'm like, is this really like we're just code? We're not even real.
Yeah,
everyone's an NPC.
What's your big theory on? Actually, can I tell you mine on simulation theory?
Go for it.
Pardon me, Jesus Christ, that was rude. Just burping in the microphone.
Don't worry, I'll do it all the time. It's part of the podcast.
No, so would you agree that, say, probably the last 8 or 9 years is when the world changed?
In what way? That's my phone tomorrow.
That's like just when shit started to ramp up politically, and it just things started to change a lot quicker. Like, we all became a lot more addicted to Facebook and social media, and everyone all of a sudden was obsessed with identity politics. Like around the Trump-Hillary.
I think that it's more noticeable because it's more available. I don't think it's any different to what it's ever been. I think it's always been the case. I just think it's more noticeable because it's more available.
So you think the world's ticking along the same as it always has? We just have the ability to see more shit?
Yeah.
That's a fair... Yeah, I've thought that before, and that is a very fucking...
Yeah.
That's a very big possibility, I think.
Because without the internet...
that's definitely a... Sorry, go on. Yeah.
Yeah, without the internet, you only had your community and your TV to base it on. Without the TV, you only had your community. Without your community, you only had your family.
Yeah.
So the information was based on that. And there's always conflict of some sort. Like, there's certain people that live for conflict. That's their whole existence.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if there was 2 people in a room...
Those guys must be horrible.
Huh?
Glad I'm not one of them.
I used to be. It's fucked. It's not a way to be. But if there was 2 people in a room and one of them's there for conflict, they're going to start an argument.
Yeah, yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah. Yeah, if you go looking for it and shit. And
Well,
you see it in people's
they'll
eyes.
find it.
Yeah.
Like, they don't even look for it.
You attract each
there.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah, you attract it and it attracts. It's, yeah.
Yeah. And that's no matter where, no matter what, there is people that are looking for that. They're looking for purpose in problems. They're looking for something from nothing.
I think it's a cry for help. Like if you see like a young dude, like say 21-year-old dude going down the pub starting fights, it's a cry for help.
Some cases.
I think so, yeah.
Some cases. Some cases, no. Because like, it could be a cry for help they don't know. So it's not really a cry for help. Like, is it a cry?
Subconscious cry for help.
Yeah. Is it a cry for help if you don't think you're crying for help?
Well, then you don't need to call it a cry for help because everyone sees it for what it is.
But if you don't want help, is it a cry for help?
Yeah, because I think your conscious brain, or you might think you don't want help, but you do. Like with drug addicts.
You
and
might
stuff.
need help, but you don't want it.
Yeah,
So
but I think your
is it
brain
a
knows
cry
what.
for help?
I think your brain subconsciously always knows what you need.
Yeah, but maybe it's...
Otherwise, we wouldn't have guilt and things over eating junk food.
I know some people don't. You seen
They
the
do.
you seen the size of some cunts?
No, they do. They're just used to the self-loathing. Because any emotion you get, if you feel it every day, you'll get used to it, and that becomes your new normal. You forget what it feels like to not feel that.
I've watched people delete emotions.
Delete emotions.
Yeah.
I'd do that every morning.
See? It's doable.
What do you mean? What?
Just that doesn't need to be a necessary thing. I don't need to think that anymore.
Oh, yeah, I do that.
Like
Not every morning. I was taking the piss before.
I think that's it's like a thing for psychopaths. Like they just that's unnecessary.
Oh, no, I'm not a psychopath. I have heaps of empathy.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying
crack as empathy.
like psychopaths will like in some places, in some versions, I've read things and looked at things and been like, that's me. I'm like, ugh.
Well,
Am I psycho?
I think there's not the average person, I don't know how to say this, but like, I think a large percent of society is slightly psychopathic. Slightly more than slightly.
I think
like a third.
You can justify it. Like people can justify whatever they need to get what they want. And I think...
Yeah, and that is the psychopathic part.
Yeah.
I catch myself doing it all the time, man. I can do mental fucking gymnastics in my brain to justify what the fuck I'm doing, even though I know it's fucking right. It's horrible.
Oh, yeah. I do that with junk food all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what?
I wish it was
just today.
Yeah, fucking 31 years old and you still don't fucking grow up, eh? Well, I haven't.
I don't know if it's growing up. I think growing up is being able to understand you justifying your bullshit and then continue to do it anyway. You're like, I know I'm doing this, but...
Fair. This is all we can hope for. How old are you?
35.
Oh, 35. Fuck.
Yeah. And I've been doing this dumb shit forever.
Yeah, same.
But I think it's like, is it a bad thing if you can still do other shit? Like if you're a completely unfunctioning part of society, part of your thought, everything you think you suck, then okay.
Yeah.
Maybe your justifications is retarded, but like if you can still get shit done, if you can still set a goal and get it done, even though most people don't even fucking set goals, which is...
Write them down. That's what you have to do. Write them down as much as you possibly fucking can.
Do you know how many people I'm like, hey, you know what would make your life better? If you just got a book and you started writing goals in it.
3 things.
And started ticking them off.
3 words.
Boom. Life becomes so much better.
Yeah. But in saying that, I forget to do it.
I've got a book.
Yeah.
I've had it since 2014.
Yeah.
And it's got my goals in it.
Yeah.
One of the best things I ever did.
Yeah,
Me
absolutely.
and a friend of mine were like, we should write 50 goals in 2 weeks. And that was depressing. When you realise how hard 50 goals in 2 weeks is, you're like, I've got an entire life to live. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah,
I can't think of 50 things I want to do.
Yeah.
You're like, that's fucked. You're like, I could spend 1 year for the rest of my life doing one of these things each, and I can't even write them down. I've got enough time, and I'm like, that's...
Yeah, there's not 50 things that I want to fucking do.
It's wild, man. It's
I mean, if you... it's 50 different sex positions, does that count?
It literally can be anything. You can write whatever you... One of them was read The Art of War. It's just,
that's a fucking great book, man. That is the Bible.
I have read it.
The Bible.
I have read it now.
Yes. Highly recommend it.
Simple.
Yeah.
That's still a goal. Because if you can't do it within 3 minutes, then it's a goal. And even if you can do it in 3 minutes, but you're not going to do it in this 3 minutes...
Yeah.
If you want to do it, it's a goal.
Yeah, fair.
So when I was starting to write these 50 things and I was like, man, I got to like 18 and I was like, I'm out. I was like, this is...
Like you couldn't think of any more things, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like 18 was quick and then I was like, we gave ourselves 2 weeks, which was the bonus.
Yeah, fair.
But like a day I was like, Burning Man, fucking snowboarding. And then I was...
Oh, fuck Burning Man. Yeah.
Still haven't gone.
Yeah.
I was meant to go this year again.
I heard something about that. Didn't you post or something about it?
I was going to go.
Yeah.
Things were lining up.
Yeah.
And as every other year for the last 10 years, something has fucked, so I'm not going again.
Yeah. It might be a sign. I think you're above Burning Man, Darcy.
I'm not above Burning Man.
I don't think comedians go to Burning
I'm going. I'm fucking going, dude.
Come back a different person.
Oh, good.
Where is it? Fucking Arizona.
Nevada.
Oh, Nevada.
Yeah, it's in America. Yeah. Oh, dude, that's like at this point, I'm treating that like my Mecca. You know, like Muslims have to go to Mecca. Yeah. I got to go to Burning Man because it's like impossible to get to. At this point, I'm like, how the fuck am I going to do this? Because I haven't managed to. It's always something goes wrong. Cannot get there.
Yeah, something always blocking you.
Every fucking year, dude, for 10 years.
What is it actually though? Like just a big music festival?
Nah. So like
with a burning statue at the end.
That would make it way shittier than it is.
Oh.
It's so like, it's, I look at it as like a human experiment.
Oh, sick. I love those. That's what stand-up is for me. It's just one big fucking human experiment. Anyway, sorry, go on, yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
it's because it is, they create a city in the desert for a week.
Right.
It's over 80,000 people go there. That's fucked. That's a lot of people. They create a city with complete self-reliance. So like everyone that goes out there has to, you should be going out there to survive with all your own shit, right? You can't sell anything out there. You can't buy anything out there. You're not allowed to sell things. You're not allowed to buy things. So it's self-reliance. There's like a gifting economy. So if you feel like you can help someone out there, you help them with something.
Yeah, with a gift, yep.
Yeah, and that doesn't have to be an item. It can be an experience. It could be fucking anything. And so the idea is to create some city for a week and then leave like it was never there.
Like a tent city, or are they building structures?
Bro, it's fucking wild. Cunts build massive shit out there.
Like wooden structures and shit?
Well, the Burning Man is like this massive thing they burn at the end, but cunts build like full temples. They build like, man, it is wild. Yeah, cunts build like, I've seen like mechanical spiders that are like fucking 3 stories high that are like walking and shit out there.
I fucking scrolled past a YouTube video with something like that on the thumbnail and just thought that's CGI. Like it's just a weird fake thumbnail and just scrolled past it.
People would be spending
like a big spider, Star Wars type thing.
Insane amounts of money doing up wild shit out there. They have like fucking, some cunt had a plane out there one year. Like a fucking Boeing 737 that they turned into a bar.
I thought it was just a bunch of fucking homeless hippies that didn't know how to shower.
No, dude, it's way more insane.
Fuck, maybe I want to go there now.
Yeah, dude. And like, the more you look at it and the more like you listen to the ideals of it and you're just like, this is mental.
Yeah, how did it start?
It originally started in San Francisco on a beach with fuck all people, and they were just like, how do we create, it was like, I think it was like hippie-ish ideas of like, how do we create a society where everyone just helps everyone? It's like a utopia kind of idea.
Yeah, yeah.
And then that's just
socialism.
built. I think socialism's like a bad thought of it, because socialism's like, you've got to share everything. Whereas like, this is just help each other.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like, hey, I made $15 and then I need to give $1 to 14 other people. It's like, I can help you.
If I want to.
And I should help you because that would be cool. And that would just make everyone a better fucking person.
Yeah, fair.
You know, like, if you walk down the street and someone's on the floor, you're not like, sucked in, cunt. Yeah, well.
I mean, the problem with socialism is the same problem with capitalism, communism, any of them. Like they work on paper in theory.
They work, and then you put humans in it.
Yeah, then you put human greed.
Greedy.
Yeah. That's all there is with anything.
Yeah, there's always going to be someone that exploits the system.
Yeah.
For their own personal benefit.
Yeah.
So therefore, dumb.
I mean, I'm as fucking anti-establishment as anyone. Always have been. I fucking hate the whole lot of it. But at the end of the day, like, just say if I had a wife and kids, I can't protect them from all the rapists.
You just got to prepare
we
them.
do need
You got to prepare them.
Yeah, but cops are kind of handy in that regard.
Oh yeah.
Look. Like laws and prison and all that. Like, yeah, it's fucked because innocent people go there and they're all corrupt and all the rest of it. But they do actually deter rapists from raping my wife.
Yeah, I think
hypothetical wife.
I think it's like the laws that we have at the moment are money grabs.
A lot of them are, yes, absolutely, yeah.
Like, so they're ridiculous, and they're used as a control tactic, which, if you had correct laws to stop people from doing bad things, yes, but they're using like speeding. We're helping you because if other people speed, you'll kill people.
Yeah, but the flip side is, like, to get any kind of alternative to what we already have means...
change. And no one likes change.
It's not about liking change. It's just to get anything different, like what's there now, the current system has to collapse. And if that
to rebuild, you got to stop.
And if this current system we have now, yes, it's corrupt as fuck and a lot of innocent people get oppressed, blah, blah, blah. But if the current system collapses, there is a power vacuum.
Yeah, and then it's whoever comes
in. And then there's massive conflict. And in conflict, the team that is the most organised and composed wins.
Yeah.
Who's the most organised and composed?
Who's got the most control?
Bikies.
No,
like on a local level.
Oh, you meant okay. I was just thinking, I was like, why don't they run the world then, dude?
No, but like on a local level.
Oh, when it comes to
I'm just saying if the Australian
gangs of crime.
I'm just saying if the Australian army gets taken out, or they just fuck off for some reason, they just leave. All the politicians, like everyone leaves in Australia, or they get taken out. Just say for instance, China or someone bombs us, all the military, all the politicians, everything's taken out. Australia's just left with the civilians. The bikie or the organised criminals, they will take charge because they're already organised. They're already in that militant lifestyle.
Army would still work to a degree. They just wouldn't listen to the government anymore.
No, I'm saying, what if they're all dead?
Oh, if they're all dead. They're not going to all die. There's always people like reserves and shit like that. I think you got to look at... There's so many little factors of people out there, right? Like, obviously, bike is more organised and more towards violence and more towards control over weaker people quicker. But that's the same as the cops.
Well, no, I wouldn't say they do anything for what... No.
I'm not saying they're deliberately doing stuff, but they would have the power to do that, to take over faster because they can do that. Yeah. Not saying that's what they're doing now.
Just to clarify, I think every bikie I've ever met was a fucking great bloke. Just to clarify, I'm not talking shit about bikies or anything.
Yeah, no. I don't think you were. Probably sound like I was more, but...
No, I've actually got met a few blokes that are great blokes that are bikies. But still, like...
No, so I'm saying they've got the capabilities of organisation, but there is other brotherhoods, is what you could call it, like collections of people, like cops.
Yeah.
They've got their own little like collectives, like fire people. What the fuck you call firemen? Can't call them firemen. Fire people.
What?
Like the people that put out fires. Fire brigade.
Firemen.
Yeah, they're like the same kind of thing. It's a clique of people that are well organised.
Yeah.
But
who's going to win in a fight? Like, because remember, it's the same as what happened with the Middle East in the Taliban.
That's
how the Taliban.
Yeah, if people try and turn it into a conflict of like who can take over, right? Whereas like,
which they will, because they already are. They're gangsters. They have turf wars in Perth, bro.
Yeah, against each other. But they're not trying to take over spots from the cops. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but they'll be, if there's no cops, they'll all be trying to fight. They'll be fighting each other to be the top dog.
Yeah, but what they're trying to be the top dog is who can make the most money.
Yeah.
They're not trying to have like human control like the government.
Yeah, fair.
You know, they're just like, hey, how can we make heaps of money? And how can we make heaps of money in ways that people won't make money because they're too scared to do it?
Yeah, no, you're right.
They're not trying to fucking control the world. They're not trying to control people like the government or... So if...
Holy fuck, yeah. Why did I not think this? That's something I've thought... I've had that belief for 5 years.
Yeah.
4 or 5 years.
Yeah, no,
I'd never fucking looked at it from that... But fuck me, I'm a dumb cunt, How did I never look at it from that perspective? Of course. That's so fucking obvious.
Yeah. Their purpose isn't control. Their purpose is cash.
Yeah.
And cash isn't control. They just want to do whatever they want to do.
Yep.
So they're not... I wouldn't see them as being a takeover because they just go, we're just going to do what we want. You can't stop us now.
As long as it's bikies that take over. It might not be bikies that take over. It might be some fucking weird cunts that have some weird fucking religion.
That would be more like it.
Because it's only here where the bikies are the main... Over east, they got street gangs that are more powerful.
Yeah, like
apparently.
the mob, Italians and stuff. But I think...
Sorry, man, I just smoked, so...
It's all right. I would say it's more... I would say a church is more likely to try and take over.
Yeah, that'd be fucked.
Yeah, but that'd be more like it because they like control. That's part of their thing.
Oh, yeah, of course. And then the church can just get soldiers from fucking anywhere because they're in every country.
And it's noble. Because they use the nobility. That's how people was controlled in the past. They had religion to go, you're fighting...
mercenaries.
They don't even pay them. They go, you're fighting for God. You're fighting for this belief. And they get people to go and kill themselves for... Like, suicide bombers are fighting for God. They're not fighting for money. Yeah. They die.
Mental, eh?
So they're controlled by a religion, right? So they're more likely to take over than bikies. Because bikies go, we're doing what we want. Leave us alone.
Yeah.
Religions go, we want to have more control and more power, so we're going to try and take over. Government's another version of that. They just do it with fucking laws and bullshit. It's more a power vacuum of control than it would be... Yeah, so I don't think bikers would take over because they wouldn't. They don't want to. They don't want that responsibility. That's bullshit.
Yeah, no, you're fucking right, eh? How did I never look at it like this? Fuck. You're just blowing my mind. Fuck.
So I think, it'd be churches, army...
Yeah, the church would. Absolutely. Fuck. This is of course the church would. It already has. It's done it once before.
Well, it'd just be Israel-Palestine. You know?
Yeah, what's the go with all that?
It's religious wars.
Yeah,
Holy wars have been happening for years.
I got a religious bloke working with me at the moment. He's fucking hell cool. I don't know much else.
Don't know what religion.
No, he's Jewish.
Okay,
yeah. Hell good dude. Hell nice. Hell intelligent.
The funny thing...
He speaks better English than any other cunt on site.
Just because they're smart and they got money.
Yeah. We all talk like fucking retards.
White trash scummy cunts.
I
know how to say scan on cunt. Do you know what that means, motherfucker? No, because you know English. Shut up.
You're not Aussie, cunt. Fuck off.
Oh, I wouldn't say they're not Aussie. I'd just say you're not scummy. 2 levels. Anyone that's in Australia is Aussie in my eyes because
because we're all fucking immigrants.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
the
not
only ones
fucking
aren't
an immigrant,
Aboriginals.
but we are all immigrants. Yeah.
Aboriginals are the only ones that aren't. So everyone, you're an Aussie if you're here. There's not enough people here to be like, no, you're not. We're here. The population's no one.
How good would it be to be Aboriginal and just be like hell good at football?
How good at footy?
I was so jealous of them when I was a kid. Hey?
Because would you grow up in like a country town or something?
Yeah, Donnybrook.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then. That makes perfect sense. I was like,
there was like the 3 Noongar kids. Oh, my mates.
That would have been the weapons.
Yeah. Just the way they move, man, it's fucking next level. So much quicker.
Just fast. But I think that's like any ethnic group, like Africans are like the fastest runners in the world.
Yeah.
Yep, they're built that way.
Yeah, built for sprinting, big long legs. Yeah. All 6'6".
Yeah, white cunts are built for fucking, I don't know, oppression.
I actually quite often think that. Like, what are we?
Taking over shit, dude. That's all we do.
Nah, what?
we
the
talk,
way I look at it,
we talk good.
The way I don't. The way I look at it is like, I'm fucking proud to be white. And like...
Imagine not being.
Yeah. There's a lot of fucking people that aren't. They should just...
Kill yourself.
Yeah. It's
quicker.
Well, you got to be proud of who you are. Fuck me.
Well, if you're not, who is?
Yeah. I mean, like no war has ever had anything to do with the colour of someone's skin. It's about economics.
It's religion.
No, I don't. No. The art of war, but the Eastern Roman Empire says otherwise. So there was an art of war written by, the Eastern Roman Empire, Constantinople, what's it called? Byzantine?
Yep.
They have their own version of the art of war. It's called Marius's Stratagem or something.
Okay.
And the first paragraph is saying that a soldier needs to have full belief in him that he is fighting for something bigger than himself.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he won't fight.
But that's the same idea that religions use.
Yeah, but that's why religion was invented, I think.
Oh, yeah. To
Like,
create
it's
fear.
not, so it's not religion creating.
control.
Religion's not the reason for the war. The reason for the war is to get money and resources off someone else.
Power and
control.
control.
And religion is just used to get people to fight the war for you.
Yeah. That's the same thing in my eyes.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's power and control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Not money and resources. That's power and control. Because money and
it's
resources.
the same thing. I'll just use it as a blanket term, like same thing.
I reckon power and control are above money and.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yes.
That's a by proxy.
Yeah, cash is a poor man's... No, what is it? Cash is a poor man's money.
What?
Resources are a rich man's money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wealth is different to, like money is richness, like the cash. Wealth is a whole nother fucking thing.
Yeah.
But anyways, what was I fucking going? Where was I?
The Roman underwater.
Yeah, so... Right, so the... back to white people, what they've done, that's cool.
That's cool. Romans weren't white, were they?
Well, I'm not going to say that.
I don't think they were white.
No, they weren't. I'm part Italian, dude. Fornero, it's Italian last name, from Torino. And I talk with my fucking hands, and I'm quite...
And you drink wine.
Yeah, quite, what do you call it? Emotional.
Are you like Italian Scottish?
No, English.
English, okay.
Yeah, mum's side is English. They're from Kent. And if you're from England, chances are you're part Scottish or fucking Viking or whatever. But that's my point. Like, the Vikings they were as white as they fucking come.
It's because they come from like Sweden and shit.
Yeah.
There was no fucking sun to darken their skins.
Yeah. So what the Vikings did to England is the same as what the English did to the Aboriginals, yeah?
I think so. I don't know.
They just went there and slaughtered people and eventually took over their lands, yeah?
What's what every fucking place has done for all societies ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just the most recent.
Yeah.
That's all
It
it
never
is.
had anything to do with the colour of anyone's fucking skin or anything.
No, it was just control.
Yeah.
Yeah, power and control.
Well, no, just to get more money.
Yeah, power and control.
Yeah.
More resources, more. We've got more shit. We
yeah.
have better.
Yeah. So my point is, 2 groups of white people. I mean, lots of different groups of white people have done that. But
To each other.
But at least they fucking got there.
They survived, but they did it.
Like Captain Cook, he came to Australia and did hell fucked up shit, but at least he managed to somehow fucking get here. Like, even right now, with modern technology, if you gave me unlimited money, I could not get on a fucking ship and sail it to England.
Oh, I could pay people to do it.
No, but like, it's fuck. All I'm saying is like, we're good at navigating, I think. White people are good at navigating is what I'm trying to say. Fuck, this woman must be getting to me. Jesus Christ, it took me a long time to say that. Fuck.
I had a thought in there, but I forgot what it was. What was it? Oh, here's a fun fact I learned the other day, which is absolutely wild. So I don't know if you believe in the moon landing, which is a funny statement to make.
I believe the footage was definitely fake, but that doesn't mean we didn't go there. They could have gone. They could be living there now.
Yeah.
We could be on the moon. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I for anyone to look at that footage and say it's real,
Yeah.
you're an idiot.
Yeah, but that
Have you watched The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
You can see the strings.
But we still could have gone. Yeah.
So anyway, that was in 1969. The same year that most places in Australia stopped stealing Aboriginal kids and telling them they weren't Aboriginal.
It was 69.
69 was when they stopped doing stolen generation bullshit.
That's so recent, man. Like, fuck me. If I was... I'd be pissed off. I would be. I'm sorry, but
I know
that's not a good attitude to have. But if I was an Aboriginal in
how could you not be?
Yeah,
your granddad got racked.
This exact same age, like 31 years old, I would be fucking pissed off.
I read that and I was like, huh? Yeah. Well, so we're saying that the same year that we engineered a rocket, put people in the rocket, flew that rocket to the moon, landed on the moon, broadcasted it live around the world. It was the same year that we were like, you know what, this is probably a bad idea that we're stealing these kids and telling them they're not who they are.
So that was 69?
69.
Yeah, I think it was 75 that Aboriginals were...
Tasmania? Were they
fucking... All of Australia, I think. I could be slightly wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure it was 1975, was when, or up until 1975, Aboriginals were legally classified as fauna.
Yeah.
Animals.
Yeah. Madness.
Yeah.
But in 69, we landed on the moon and broadcasted around the world.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know.
Come on, bro.
There's nothing anyone can do about it now. Like, it's fucked up, but there's nothing anyone can do about it now. We all need to move on. And I think the way the media portrays it, it just creates the divide. It just makes the divide way worse. And at the end of the day, we all have so much more in common than we realise.
We're people.
Yeah.
We weren't the ones making these choices.
Yeah.
The government was.
Yeah.
And the government's the one that people need to stop trusting.
Yes. Yes.
Organisation of cunts.
Yes.
Sucks.
Yes. But in saying all that, like I said before, if I was Aboriginal in this exact same life, this exact same age, everything, I think it would be hard for me to get over my bitterness.
I think it
depends. Because I know how I am with my family. I help fucking protect you. Like,
I think it depends if you're part of it happening. Like, if it wasn't your direct family member that was...
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I think, Dad was born in 1954, so he would have been in that.
But that's if he was. Like, not all Aboriginal kids got taken.
Oh, no, I don't mean taken, but still just classified as fauna.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean... Well,
you think, like, my dad... Oh, fuck. It's so stupid as a white kid to be saying this. Like, fucking hell.
If your dad was born in 54, he would have went through it.
Yeah,
so he would still... have that feelings and you would learn it from him.
Yeah.
You could not.
Yeah, exactly. That's another thing. Like, shit gets passed down.
Yeah. You can't not inherit shit from your parents.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking... I mean, I can't.
I inherited a fucking drinking habit.
I don't know if I've inherited anything off my parents. I don't know my dad and I don't talk to my mum. So let's go with I've inherited how to not be them. That's what I'm going to go with.
Yeah, these things happen.
I learned how not to be one of them.
Yeah, you learn what not to do. Anyway, so back to simulation theory, right? Here's one for you.
Way off that.
Yeah, here's one for you. I thought about it in the fucking Uber on the way here. So, did I say it before? Fuck. I almost did. So, like, everything changed about, like... I mean,
8-9 years ago. You asked me if I thought everything changed, and then we just... Poof.
Yeah. So just say everything has changed, right? What if, like... Actually, we use religion. Right? Because people used to be a lot more religious, whereas now you can see it's pretty much gone.
I don't agree.
Fuck. You're just shitting all over my theory.
Well, all right, so do you want me to justify it?
So we just say everything's changed, right? Shit's gone haywire.
It's more information again. That's what it is. Yeah. Less religious people because more information. But the religion types have changed. So...
But hang on. If it's a simulation theory, don't you think everything's being controlled? See, what I think, I'll just fucking say it. What I think is fucking, I think that it's all a simulation and it was all being controlled and a lot more people had some kind of fucking moral compass because it was being controlled by a person, like a computer game. Like you make this person do this thing, like playing RuneScape.
Yep.
You're in charge of a lot of different characters instead of just one.
Think more The Sims.
Yeah. Well, I've never actually played The Sims, so I have no fucking idea.
Think more like, we used to get them armies to fight each other.
Battlefield, not Battlefield, medieval Rome, medieval fucking.
You know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah, the computer games.
The awesome one.
20 years ago. Yeah, Rome Total War.
Not that one, because I haven't played that one, but the similar thing.
Medieval Total War.
The fuck was it called?
Yeah.
Fuck, like Command and Conquer, but with ancient. Anyway.
Not Age of Empires, but.
Age of Empires. That was it.
Oh, yeah, that was sick as well, but I'm talking about there was Age of Empires, but just on war.
Yeah, but I just mean like you would control masses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, Age of Empires more.
Yeah.
Because you're building a town and shit. So anyways, I think there was some kid who's a fucking alien or some fucking entity controlling simulation, whatever the fuck it is, clocked out 10 years ago and just hasn't fucking logged on again.
Okay.
And so now we're all left up to our own free will, which has made everyone neglect their morals because it doesn't matter because we're not having...
Because there's nothing making an impact.
Yeah, because we're all realising that nothing fucking matters. And a lot of us, we just have too much time sitting around.
All right, so I've got
That's probably not right. That's probably not too much time sitting around. We're all busier than we've ever fucking been. But
I've got a funnier thought process.
Yeah.
You've played Red Dead Redemption or GTA?
Yeah, I love Red... Yeah. I love Red Dead Redemption, yeah. It's just historical GTA. It's great. It's right up my alley.
Yeah. Right. So, you look at that as a game and you go, all right, how many main characters is there? One. You're the main character. Yeah. How many non-main characters are there? Bulk. Yeah. How many of them are living lives of their own? Heaps. They've all got backstories. They've all got things that are going on. We're all them. How the fuck would we know that we're not?
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can never know if you're...
Well, we would never be main characters.
Yeah, the only thing you can know is that...
We're side characters in somebody else's game, and they haven't got any control of us. They're just like, you need a backstory, so you just go do whatever.
No. If you were the side character, you'd know.
No.
I think it's the other way around. I think you can...
NPC, side character, everything else but a main character.
No, I think nah.
If you imagine our whole world, right, 7 billion people, one main character, right? Every other person has to have an elaborate backstory so that when the main character has a point to fucking bump into you, it's a meaningful experience for that main character.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
No one matters until you bump into the main character, but you still need an elaborate backstory so that it's a very significant experience.
Yep. Yeah, you need to have that human side, that emotional side.
Well, that just in-depth fucking something.
Yeah, it's a substance.
Yeah.
Not a drug substance.
Yeah, but it's a substance. Yeah, exactly that.
Come to Australia, we're full of substances.
You know, if you think we go back to games from a Super Nintendo, characters have a picture, and that's what you've got the description of them. You go to a 64 game, they move around, they do things, they might say some words, and then we evolve. We're just way further past any game we've played.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And every character in a game doesn't know that it's in a game. It just thinks it's living its life. You know, Big Bang Theory, some can't turn the console on.
Yeah, exactly. You need you can't fucking stand there with a bunch of fucking ingredients for a cake and then just click your fingers and it fucking bakes.
Yeah, it's got to ferment.
Yeah, you need someone putting the fucking ingredient. Well, I don't know. I'm not smart enough to know if this disproves atheism or not. There's a.
I don't think you can disprove or prove religion or atheism in any way.
What about this, right? I'm not smart enough to know if it actually is disproving or not, but so you got your liquids, solids, and gases.
Yep.
Like your energy changing, and your heat energy turns to friction, or friction energy turns to heat energy, turns to sound energy. Energy can never actually disappear; it just changes into something else. Our consciousness is a
version of energy.
Is an energy.
Yeah.
When we die,
it's like fucking electricity.
Yeah. So when we die, it can't. It needs to go somewhere. It can't just disappear. Yeah. So is that science disproving atheism? Pretty ironic if it is. Very ironic. It's the most ironic thing in the fucking world if it is.
Atheism is more not believing in a God that creates everything, right?
Yeah, but it's the other part of atheism is believing that when you're dead, you're dead. You don't believe anything. So for that to happen, your consciousness has to just cancel.
What's the other one then? That's not atheism. It's fucking
reincarnation.
No. The other non-believer religion. There's atheism and there's.
Oh no, man, fuck.
feel like it sounds like atheism. It starts with an A.
I thought it was just simulation, atheism, reincarnation, and heaven and hell.
No. There's atheism, and then there's something else that's like atheism, but it's not.
As in, like, where your spirit goes when you die.
No, it's kind of like it's just a thought process that like nothing. Like atheism is like
nihilism.
no, it's close. Atheism is like against all religion.
Satanism.
This other one is like I just don't believe anything.
Yeah, it's atheism.
Nah, because atheism is against it. Atheism is like against.
You sure?
I think so. Or there's another one that's
I think
against.
atheism is just peacefully believing that when you have one life and that's it.
Well, then
nothing matters, but you just be good just for the sake of other people's feelings.
What's the middle ground of like unknown then?
Well, I guess like reincarnation.
Nah, because that's you believing that you come back.
Yeah. Well, no, there's lots of different forms of reincarnation. Not forms, but there's a few different ways that it could work.
Yeah, but I mean, like, there's still like you're imagining there's something. What's the realm of people that are just like, I don't know, and I'm just going to go with I know nothing.
Oh, agnostic.
That's the one.
word
That's the one I'm looking for.
Agnostic. Yeah.
Agnostic.
As in, like, you don't even fucking care. You can't even be fucked.
You're just like, dude, it's too hard.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah. Atheism is an actual belief set.
Yeah.
Whereas agnostic is like, I don't even believe. Yeah. I'm with you.
That's the one I was looking for. Yeah.
You're not even in the conversation.
Yeah, because I think there's just too much control with pretty much any religion. There's simulation theory to a degree is a religion in my eyes, but it's not a religion. Like, it doesn't have any like.
They're not fucking babies.
Well, they're not trying to force your ideals. They're not trying to. They're just going like, we're created by something. Like, it's saying we're created. We're a game.
Yeah.
We're code. And I mean, there's all these fucking things coming out now that DNA, everyone knows DNA is code, but some can't fucking manage to download data onto a DNA strand and then manage to use the DNA strand to replicate the original version of the data back to what it come from.
Yeah, so if he can do that, simulation theory is very fucking possible.
Yep.
Well, it's the same thing. He's just recreated it.
It's saying that we're code. And if we're code, we're like, well...
If you can duplicate it once, who's to say that we're not already duplicated?
Yeah. And you're like, oh, fuck. There's a lot of like weird things that you're like, but then I know people that are like, if you think simulation theory, like, you're just accepting that something created us. And if you think something created us, then you're accepting there's gods. It's like, yeah, but why does it have to be God? Why can't it just be like a 4-dimensional being? It's just like a normal, like, we're like normal people here. We're not gods here. We're just people here. We might be gods compared to ants, but they could just be 4-dimensional beings that are like normal versions of them. They just got more power than us. So we're calling them God.
Yeah.
And then there could be like, way further than that. There could be ones above them that put them in a simulation. We're a simulation inside a simulation inside a simulation. We're simulation.
So like an ant farm.
Nah. Way more complicated. More like Inception, but with simulations.
Yeah, but the similar kind of thing is in like, we're pretty simple. Like, compared to the people that created the simulation, we're pretty simple. Yeah. Ants are simple to us. So like, we put ants in an ant farm.
And they're just like, we'll just keep doing.
And then they,
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, I've always looked at it. Simulation theory is like LSD and reincarnation is like mushrooms.
Explain more.
I don't know. Simulation just seems like there's a lot of 90-degree corners and edges.
Oh, because you think of computers.
Yeah, like LSD, like it's man-made.
Yeah.
Whereas mushrooms and naturals are just like more round edges, and just reincarnation is more like it's not a creator. Or I guess there could be, I don't know.
I see what you're saying.
But like with souls and spirits, like reincarnation, like as though like your soul actually leaves you when you die. Like that's just seems a bit supernatural kind of thing. Like it's not created by any being.
It wasn't a human that made it.
Yeah. Like I think reincarnation and evolution can exist at once, simultaneously.
Why not?
Yeah. Like they don't cancel each other out.
Why would they?
Yeah.
In my eyes, that's something's getting better over time. Energy's moving.
Yeah. I'm just hell conflicted on it all. Like, I love the evolution story. I love history. Because obviously evolution ties in with history. Like,
it had to happen.
Yeah. Fucking, like, Western religion is cool, I think. Like, fucking, I think like crusades and shit. Like, just men going to war and dying just for their fucking religion. Like, that's pretty...
I don't like that. I hate that.
It's fucked. Yeah, it's horrible. But just the fact that to die for something you believe in. I imagine the balls on those cunts.
Yeah, but I think it's brainwashing.
It is, absolutely.
That's the problem. I think it was like...
No, yeah, but not brainwashing to the degree that we have. Remember, they didn't have TVs. They couldn't get the message. The brainwashing was just a letter once every 5 years.
That's why it was way more powerful. Because there was no...
Yeah, but there was no actual mindfuckery. It was just... It was
way more mindfuckery.
No, I think it was transparent. I think it was... Because it was laid out. It was, if you do these things, we'll chop your fucking head off in the name of religion. If you don't fight for your king and
you're a heretic. And you had no way to disprove it because there wasn't enough information.
Yeah, so it was transparent at least.
No, it wasn't. There was still... Like, if you're saying...
but it was transparent as in, these are the rules, don't fucking cross them. Now we're just bombarded with fucking satanic shit.
No, we still have these the rules, don't cross them. That's called the law.
Yeah, but we have all this other shit as well.
That's social rules. But you can cross them.
Yeah, but that's brainwashing.
I think law's more brainwashing than that. And I think the other stuff is trying to attempt control in other versions. There's people trying to get control over others.
Yeah.
But it's all...
But you get that control through brainwashing.
Yeah, they had brainwashing back then. Religion was brainwashing.
So you're telling me that 1,000 years ago they could brainwash people to the same extent that they can brainwash them now with iPhones and TVs?
I reckon they could brainwash them better back then. Way better.
To the same degree?
Better.
The same amount of people?
Way better. They had... If you've got less opposition, right?
Yeah.
With the internet, we have opposition. So if you've got fractions of a brain... You can dispute something with the internet.
Say up to before the internet, say up to 15 years ago, where the
before
mainstream
TV,
media was all we had.
I think before TV, I think the less ability to get information, the easier people were to control and mind control. Way easier.
I think the complete opposite, eh?
Think about it, man. You think about it, if you've got 30 people in a village, right?
But remember, before there was the internet, the only information was coming from that same system that was doing the brainwashing.
Yeah, and they were succeeding at it. How the fuck did World War II happen and Nazis destroying all the Jews?
Brainwashing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They only had TVs and newspaper and radio.
They didn't have TV before World War II.
Oh, they had radio and newspaper
movies.
and they kicked
They
ass.
had propaganda.
Yeah, see? And they had less access to information and they did way more damage.
Kind of just disproved your point, dude.
No, I proved my point.
Yeah,
With
because the two biggest wars
happened before they had more information. So they could control more people.
No, you're looking at it the wrong way. The two biggest wars were invented after... Well, the two biggest wars in history happened after modern technology.
Well, they weren't the biggest wars in history. There was just a higher population, so it seemed like a bigger war.
Yeah, like the most people involved.
Yeah, but that's because there was a high population.
Yeah, but doesn't that mean there's more brainwashing than before there was TV and everything?
That's a high population rate. We got
so the brainwashing's bigger.
We got to work off percentages, not.
I'm not saying I'm not saying depthness of brainwashing. I'm just saying like the scale of like how many people you've got willing.
Yeah, but I think you've got to work it off percentages of people. So now we'd have a lower percentage of people brainwashed because we've got more access to information. So they might be brainwashed in different factions.
Yeah,
but they're not all
brainwashed.
But they're not all brainwashed in the same faction.
Yeah.
So it was like higher control. So if you think of like,
I just think the brainwashing extends way bigger than, like it's in everything.
It is in everything. I agree. Yeah, no, that's marketing.
Yeah,
marketing is brainwashing.
Yeah,
selling your products and shit. But I think if we just go on like the top levels, if we just think of the top versions of everything, right? If we go back to the time of Genghis Khan. Mm-hmm. The only ruler to take over as much space without using religion. He's the only one to have that much fucking control over land without using religion as his thing. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And do you know how he did it? He just went and killed the most highest respected people in wherever he went.
Yeah.
Whoever the royals were, whoever the hierarchy was, he killed them. And then he said to everyone else, he's like, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Just don't let cunts like that pop up again. Mm. And then whenever we got war, you come and help us.
Yeah, so that's not brainwashing.
That's not brainwashing. He's the only one to do it. Every other ruler that has taken over mass has used religion. And religion is a form of brainwashing.
Yeah, but when you compare the brainwashing, like the techniques that they had for brainwashing 1,000 years ago compared to what they have now.
I'm not saying they don't have better techniques now.
Yeah.
But I'm saying...
I just think it's way more advanced, way bigger scale, way better everything now.
Definitely better and more advanced, but I don't think they've got as high a percentage controlled in one factor than they did back then.
As in, back then they could just go up and say, you disagreed with me, I'm going to chop your head off.
You did, and then they've got no disagreements.
Yeah.
Any of the people...
That's not brainwashing.
Well, it was because
that's just ruling by fear.
Fear is brainwashing.
No, it's...
If you control with fear, you're brainwashing.
If you convince them that you are way stronger than them and you will kill them if they disagree.
Yep, that's a form of brainwash. It's manipulation. It's control.
Not always, though. I agree with what you're saying, but not always.
You can
rule with fear without brainwashing them.
I think the way you're looking at it is brainwashing is a less powerful and violent way to control.
Yeah.
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 Where they need less brainwashing because they could do it in an easier way.
Yeah. I think there is a way to rule through fear without brainwashing. Like to just literally just go up, say, I chop this cunt's head off because you disagreed with me, and then everyone saw it. Everyone knows exactly what happened, and you admit it. There's no brainwashing there because you're telling the truth. Everyone saw the truth. Oh, so they're all still too scared to ever disagree with you again.
I see your point here.
I think it was more like that back in the day.
Yeah, I agree.
There wasn't as much mind fuckery. It was just, I'm tougher than you. I'm the Kingsman. Fuck
you. Gotta listen.
I'm gonna kill you and take your fucking woman.
But
your daughter ate it. Shouldn't say that.
But right, the armies that worked for them. How do they control them to work for them if they were nasty cunts? If they didn't really have that power, it was a controlled brainwashing. Because if you're like a king, right? Yeah. Anyone can kill you unless you have your army in you.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing. Eunuchs, they chop their balls off.
Yeah.
That instead of brainwashing, if they could brainwash them, they wouldn't just chop their balls off.
That is a form of brainwashing, dude.
Yeah, because
you're chopping their nuts off so that they fucking...
Yeah, but they didn't agree with... They had to be held down.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're forcibly...
So they weren't brainwashed. No, if they were brainwashed, they'd agree with it.
If someone chopped your nuts off, would you kill them?
Yes, Well, no, because I wouldn't have balls anymore.
Why wouldn't you kill them?
No, that's why they do it. They chop the balls off and then they don't even want revenge.
It's like having a lobotomy.
Yeah, they don't even want revenge anymore. And it's so that the dudes, all the Kingsmen, or not all the Kingsmen, he still needs big fucking tough guys.
I don't know about that.
So they're not sleeping with the king's wife.
Yeah, but
that she can have a man looking after her, kind of thing, like doing making her bed.
Yeah, but if someone chops your nuts off, you want to kill them, right? So how did these cunts? How did the kings go? Yeah,
I don't think you can kill anyone if you got your nuts cut off. I don't think you even have that thought process.
I don't think your balls have that much brain power.
I think they do.
I want to test this. Whose nuts are we chopping off? Who needs to lose their balls?
No, but like if you have sex fucking 6-7 times in one day, you're not going to be very angry afterwards.
Yeah, but if you don't have balls, so you can't do that anymore, you're not going to be angry?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think you're even going to be able to get the strength. Like, you might be pissed off and you might love to pay someone else to kill the person if you've got $1 million in your bank, but chances are you fucking don't. I just think you don't. I think like you would think to yourself, yeah, morally I should get revenge, but I just don't even have it within me.
That would mean you would lose your will to live, right?
True.
So then you would still want to kill the person who chopped your balls,
or yourself.
I
don't know. I read it in a fucking history book, like a proper fucking.
History's written by the winners. Remember that.
Yeah, but that's a bit different to. It's not about a war.
They're writing about things they weren't a part of. They don't know what they're talking about. They're just making assumptions.
I'm trying to remember which fucking book it was. I think it was a Greek king. He did it so that his servants weren't looking at his wife.
Yeah, it makes sense, but like,
and to keep them more docile.
He's brainwashed them enough to not want to kill him after chopping their nuts off.
Well, not necessarily. Not if they're forced and tied down to get their nuts cut off.
I still want to kill someone.
I think what we're actually debating about is what effect having your nuts cut off has.
I don't think we're debating. I think we're both curious.
Yeah.
Well, you think it works?
I don't think we're actually fucking arguing.
I don't believe.
I think if you get them cut off, that's problem solved. You're not going to be.
I think if you chop my nuts off, I'm not like, all right, man, I'll do whatever you say.
No, I think it's like cutting out your tongue. Cut out a man's tongue, he can't even tell anyone that you cut his tongue out. Cut a man's balls off, he can't even be fucked telling anyone that.
I will kill you. If you chop any of my limbs of any sort, you're dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take your life.
Yeah, I just think it, like you said, a lobotomy. I think it's like that. I think you don't have a choice.
A lobotomy makes sense because they just scramble the front end of your brain.
I think
you fucking.
I think our balls have a big impact.
That would mean that any cunt that's lost one nut from testicular cancer or anything would be way more softer of a human. Nah, not even softer.
Way to make me feel like a cunt.
Hey, I'm not the one saying.
Actually, no, I stand by that because the only bloke I've ever met Actually, no, I've met two. One was a legend. One was an absolute fucking legend. Like, I've met two blokes with one nut. One was a fucking legend.
Was he like a wild man?
Yeah, very.
Okay, well then you've disproven your own point.
Yeah. No,
because you're saying
I used to work with him. He was a legend. But the other bloke is very stereotypical of the cliche, like, no nuts. He was he was a skinny little dude.
But does that because he lost a nut, or was he like that before he had?
I don't know. I didn't meet him before he lost it, but he was a skinny little dude that used to hit on everyone's girlfriends, like, in text messages.
He's a rat.
Yeah, little sneaky, slippery. He didn't have the balls to actually go out and get a real woman of his own, so he'd just be messaging everyone. I threw him around my mate's balcony into the fucking TV. It was a fantastic night.
I don't feel like having one nut made him a rat. I think he was just a rat.
I don't know. I don't know.
Some cunts are just rats. They're just shitty little ratty people.
Yeah.
They're like pathetic little...
Maybe I'm just too Donnybrook. I don't know.
Oh, no, you've got two half-nut cunts, and one of them was a loose unit and one of them was a rat. So you have...
Yeah, it was just a little slippery cunt that used to hit on everyone's girlfriend.
Yeah.
I wish I'd knocked the cunt out, but I didn't. I just, like, tossed him around the balcony. It was helpful. I was, like, 19 at the time.
Yeah, it happens.
And the funny thing is, he was denying it. And
dude, he's a rat.
Dude, about a month later, one of the girls that we knew he was tuning, she left our mate. I'm not going to say names.
And fucked the rat.
Yeah, she left him and fucked the rat. Well, I was fucking right. Fuck the lot of yous.
Pretty standard move, but, you know, like if everyone knows the rat's there.
Yeah, it's so
and then it's like, oh, I want to piss off my ex-boyfriend, fuck the rat.
So
that's why the rat exists. Yeah, they know. I'm going to pick up the crumbs.
Yeah. I saw the cunt at... Highgate, not Highgate Tavern, fucking Queen's Tavern in Mount Lawley there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a couple of years ago. I was just walking out. I'd been having a few beers with some friends. Walking out, he goes, Sean Fornero. I was like, who the fuck is this?
Rat boy.
And he's acting like my best mate. I was like, dude, pretty fucking sure last time I saw you, I was trying to strangle you.
Pretty standard.
Yeah.
Ratty people do that.
Yeah, act like your best mate again. Yeah.
No, you cool, man. We cool, man.
Yeah.
Shut up, ratty cunt.
Yeah, fuck, I hate it, Anyways.
So what have we done so far? We've gone simulation theories, religions, war, mind control.
How's comedy going? Jesus, fuck. We probably should have talked about that a bit, eh?
I don't ever talk about comedy on the podcast.
I don't even fucking like comedy.
I love comedy. What are you talking about?
I love doing it. It definitely has value in society. It's a very powerful...
What part of it don't you like? Do you not like the Perth politics side of it? Is that what
No, I've just never have any... I've never been into watching it.
Really?
I watch.
Do you watch funny shit?
Not really. Yeah, no. Like
shows?
No, I watch like historical movies about like history and shit, war movies, horror movies, action movies.
But not.
I love comedy movies, but only if there's a specific comedian that I like Rush Hour.
Yep.
Fucking love it.
Chris Tucker?
Yeah, funniest fucking man ever.
Funny motherfucker.
Fucking Tropic Thunder. But like, it's just rare that I'll watch a comedy movie or a comedy set. I'll watch Dave Chappelle every year or every time he brings out a
special
thing. Yeah, Ricky Gervais. I love the Aussie YouTuber boys like Frenchie and shit. Yeah, I think they're funny.
So you do like comedy?
Yeah, but it's just like I'll watch it like once every 6 months.
You're just not a comedy nerd.
Yeah, I'm not a comedy, but I fucking love doing it.
Yeah,
I love the
you can love doing something and not be like a nerd of it.
Yeah.
Like it's like someone that's really good at sport that doesn't watch the sport.
But it's weird because like with music, I just fucking love music. I'll listen to music all fucking day. I love everything about it. I'll fucking watch interviews with all my favorite bands and shit. Yeah, I play guitar. Not well. You grew up playing drums. I was a good drummer, but I haven't played for like fucking 3 years now because I live in an apartment. Yeah, so like I'm obsessed with music, but like I don't have the same obsession with comedy. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, that makes sense because I want to make money off comedy. Like I don't want money to mix in with music. Like I don't care if the money ruins the comedy. You know? Whereas like I don't want to be mixing money with my creativity when it comes to music.
You got to change that.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because it will not help you in the long run.
Go on.
So I've had friends that are really good skateboarders, right? And would never go pro because they didn't want skateboarding to feel like a job. But they could go pro. They could get paid to skate, but they didn't want to make.
Yeah, but I want comedy to feel like a job. It is a job. It's always felt like a job.
But that's what I mean. Like when you're like, if it feels like a job, feels like a job, feels like a job, you have that job thought process to it.
Yeah.
And then anything that has a job thought process to it,
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
you're going to crush it later, and you're going to not want to do it as much. Whereas if you just do what you love, you get money as a byproduct.
Yeah, I agree, but I think it's a 50-50 split.
You've got to work.
If you're looking at it as just a passion, you're not going to work at it, and that's what I do with music.
That's the opposite, right?
Yeah, it's a 50-50
If you're like,
split.
it's a passion and I don't want to work at it.
Yeah.
Is it a passion?
You only do it when it's fun.
That's a fucking hobby.
Well, that's
not a passion.
Yeah, but that's my point with music. I'm not obsessed with playing music.
You're obsessed with listening to it.
Yeah, well, no, I'm obsessed with it equally, but I get the same fulfillment from listening to it as what I do from practicing it. Whereas comedy, I don't give a fuck about watching other people.
Yeah,
I like watching shows like when I'm out there, like in real life, because I know everyone. I know you guys and shit.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, and I love doing gig. Like when I'm on stage, I fucking love it. I love everything about being at a gig.
But watching it outside of in person, like if you're not watching it in person, there's professional UFC fighters that are like, I don't watch anyone's fights.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't fucking know what the rankings
Actors
are.
don't even watch their own movies.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp doesn't even watch his own movies, and he's the best actor ever.
They're not going, I'm doing this for money. They're doing the passion's still there for it, right?
Yeah.
And then you look at the like.
Oh no, I don't do it for money.
Yeah, but, I mean, you're like you want to make money off it.
Yeah.
But I think if you go, I want to mix that with money, so like that can be fine. But I wouldn't want to mix music with money because that would be. I think if you look at it in a different way of going, like money is a byproduct of enthusiasm.
Yeah.
So like, if you really love it, you do it. You do everything you want. You don't have to do whatever. Like, you don't have to watch 1,000 specials a fucking year. You don't have to. If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to watch it. Like, that's a learning thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, and
I don't
not
do
watching comedy doesn't.
It's not so much that I love.
You like doing it.
Yeah, and
if you like doing it, then
I hate not doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't, even my videos online, I don't love doing them, but when I don't do them, there's just this constant fucking voice.
Get it done, get it done, get it done, get it done.
And it fucking drives me mental. And it's all I've done, and I guess every comedian's the same.
I wouldn't say they're all the same. Everyone's got different weird processes.
But like any, no, I mean, in this regard, I mean, any creative person is the same. It's like, you just always have that voice saying, create something. Or do the work. Yeah. Separate yourself. Like,
I don't think everyone has
yourself.
it. I think great ones do. I think there's people that don't because they don't. Like, there's lazy people. I think if you look at like lazy people, they go, "Oh, I like doing it," but they don't really like doing it. So they'll write like a bunch of jokes and then never write any more jokes.
Yeah.
They're not trying to refine their jokes. They're just doing the same jokes over and over again without tweaking it, without figuring out little things, without going, what do I. You know, I think that like I would call that lazy. And then I go like, do you really love it? Because if you love it, you're like, I want to be better at this.
Yeah.
I want to be great at this. I want to fucking refine, become good. Like, good, what can I fucking...
See, I'd never ever, when I was younger, always loved wordplay, like rap music. That's most of the reason why I love rap. I love the bravado of it. They're like, yeah, fuck you, I'm the best. I love that.
Yep.
But then like the wordplay, like Eminem, Cursor and shit, how it's just like all metaphors and stuff.
Yeah.
So I love that
because that's
comedy's
smart.
the same. Yeah, because comedy's the same. Like you're just linking words. You're just a wordsmith. Rappers, comedians, we're just wordsmiths.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, so I always knew that I loved that. But I just never ever thought I should be a fucking comedian.
When did you get the thought to want to do it?
Well, I started making videos. I started to notice that everything I liked had humor in it. All my favorite bands, they weren't like...
There's funny shit to it.
Yeah, just slightly, like a small bit. Like my favorite bands as a teenager were Korn and Slipknot. Probably not funny. People probably don't think they're funny, but if you watch their interviews and shit, they're fucking
they're taking
funny
the piss
guys.
hard.
They're funny guys, yeah. And there are funny songs. There's like one or two here and there.
There is, 100%.
Wednesday 13, funny cunt. Eminem. I fucking loved Eminem from the
Hilarious.
since I was 9. Like literally,
just the ultimate
second
piss
album.
taker.
Yeah. His second album, soon, Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
He's funny in his own fucking way. Just all this shit. I just realized that everything I liked had humor in it. Even like my favorite war movies, War movies aren't funny, but if you actually pay attention to what the soldiers are saying in the dialogue, it's fucking funny.
Well, it's there. You've got to break up.
Yeah,
The hell.
Yeah.
And that's in the trenches, I imagine, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, if you put me in war, not that I would be any kind of function, because I'd be like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
But you'd be cracking jokes.
Right. If I'm killing motherfuckers, the only way to comprehend that is to be like, make this funny, man.
Yeah.
It's like,
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm murdering people. Let's laugh.
Yeah.
I can't fucking just do this and be like, oh, I'm going good.
Exactly. Yeah.
Pop
But
myself.
So I started to notice. I was about 24 at the time.
Yeah.
2019, I think. No, 26 in 2019. Fuck, doesn't matter. I was born in 93. Figure it out. Yeah, so I was about 24, 25. Started to realise that, yeah, I actually valued humour a lot in life.
Yeah.
And so I always wanted to do like YouTube videos and shit, but based on like music.
Yeah.
You know how you get like a lot of guitarists and drummers and shit now. They'll just
Yeah.
be YouTubers, but it's based around the
Yeah.
instrument. Wanted to do that, but I realised that I wanted to make it funny as well. And then I realised that all my videos that did well, like I started doing, I think like end of 2019, started 2020. All my videos that did well were the ones that were where I was just focusing on being funny. And then so just stuck with the funny and then realised I was like, holy fuck, I am actually pretty fucking funny when I want to be. Because I'd never actually tried to be funny before.
Yeah.
It's never anything that I'd cared about. Like I'd say shit to make myself laugh and no one else would laugh. And I'd just think, yeah, whatever, I don't fucking care. I thought it was funny, fuck you.
I think that's where it starts.
Yeah, and then so I just twisted. I was like, oh, I can just say a slightly different punchline, and it would make the other people laugh. And then I was like, I just started getting traction on TikTok, which is the worst fucking app ever invented. Everyone should delete it. I don't fucking watch it.
Yeah, put things on there, but don't watch it.
Yeah,
I'm the same.
Yeah. Like being a drug dealer it doesn't use.
Yeah, that's a bad analogy.
But
they're the
yeah,
worst
so
kind
fucking-
of drug dealers.
Yeah. And then I thought fuck it, because I would always loved watching Josh Wade. Remember him?
Yeah.
Not the American Josh Wade, the cunny, Contorious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking love that cunt. He's manager now for like Frenchie and shit.
Yeah.
Went to one of his shows at the Rose Hotel in Bunbury in 2018, and this is when I was still a massive drink. I don't actually tell many people this fucking story. I don't think I've...
We get a special one. It's not the first time. We get all the fucking...
Well, it's probably not going to mean anything to anyone. It means a lot to me. A lot to me. But, so yeah, Josh Wade, I used to love watching his stuff. And went to one of his shows in Bunbury in 2018. And I was still drinking a fuckload back then. Massive, well, not a massive alcoholic, but a massive drinker. Caught up with him after the show. I was so fucking drunk. I was like spilling my beer everywhere and just being a fucking dickhead. I was like, yeah, I think 24, 25. And I'm telling him how I wanted to be a musician and fucking, I like watching his shit and he was fucking all the rest of it. The cunt was 2 years younger than me, mind you.
But funnier.
Yeah, I'm funnier than him now. Anyways, he's quit. Anyway, so yeah, he fucking looked me dead in the eye and he said, mate, I don't think you've got it in you right now. And I was like, fuck you, I'm going to prove you wrong, you fucking dog.
Man, what an ass.
No, he emphasised the right now. And the next one, I knew straight away I was being a fucking arrogant. I was a...
Oh, okay,
Pretty
you
bad
deserved
drinker.
it. You deserved it.
Yeah, I was a
Okay.
pretty bit of a cunt when I was drinking back then.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But yeah, that just fucking like whipped me into shape and took me ages to get my shit together. I was like, I need to fucking prove this cunt wrong. Fuck him. And I mean it in the most respect possible. But I'll fucking meet the cunt again one day and I'll fucking tell him, I'm fucking funnier than you now, dick.
Hold ya.
But yeah, so then that happened and I was like, fuck, maybe I should just do comedy. Just do comedy. And then did one gig at Billabong. It would have been, 2020. This is when I was still living down south. I used to fucking work like 10 or 11 hours driving my loader at Deppy Azzies and then fucking drive up to Perth, like a 2-hour drive.
Yeah.
Fucking do a 5-minute gig and then drive all the way back, get home at like midnight.
That's committed, man.
And then get up at 5 in the morning to fucking get back up and drive me loader again for fucking 10 or 12 hours. But yeah,
So a lot of people don't fucking have that in them.
Oh, it's fuck. Now I complain about having to drive 10 minutes for a gig.
Cut that out.
But, yeah, I forgot what I was even fucking going now. But yeah.
I think it was... I don't know where you're going, actually.
Yeah.
A half of it idea. So, like, you obviously weren't planning comedy, but you don't watch comedy,
Ah,
but you like doing it.
love doing it.
I think that's
Yeah. And I love comedians. Some of the coolest people I've ever fucking met.
the wackiest motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like comedians, I think if you have a comedian that actually knows how to craft jokes.
Yeah, an actual comedian.
They've got like, there's something the way they think isn't right.
You're listening to them because of the way they think.
Yeah,
There's something about them that says, or the impression you get is they think differently. That's why I want to hear what they say.
Yeah.
And they're funny, which means they have social skills. The fact that they're funny means they have social skills, so they're going to be able to articulate it to me in a way that is entertaining.
Not always, hey.
Not always?
Like, I've met some comedians that have fucking negative social skills.
Okay, but when it's on stage, it's relayed in a way that's...
Well, even, like, you can speak to them and they're funny, but it's not because they've got social skills. They just fucking think in a weird way.
Yeah, fair.
And then they just have this, like, their brain is just ticking differently.
Yeah, you don't need social skills to memorise a performance.
Yeah,
That's what I forget. Like, I forget that... I mean, there's no better or worse. It doesn't matter how you do it however the fuck you want.
If you're getting laughs, good.
Yeah, exactly. But I forget that some comedians do it like a full-on fucking performance, like memorised.
Word for word,
yeah.
act for act.
I'd rather die, to be honest. But
that's your version.
I just wing it.
Yeah.
Like, I've got my jokes and I'll be like, yeah, I might say these ones tonight, or I might just...
But I think that is part of the...
Like, I don't make the jokes up. I just decide...
You have the jokes.
Yeah, and I decide I decide on stage what joke I'm going to tell.
That's a comfortability thing, man.
Yeah,
That's like to be on stage and go, oh, I'm going to go here, and still look comfortable and still...
Yeah, because you never know how they're going to react.
Yeah.
Like, so how before you go on...
toes.
Like for 10, 15 minutes before you go on stage, you're watching the crowd and you're judging what their energy is.
Yeah.
Because you want to match their energy.
Yeah.
You can always get it wrong. It doesn't matter how good you are at guessing what their energy is like. It still could change within the first 30 seconds of being on stage. As soon as you step out there, you get a better understanding.
Yeah.
So then you might have to change your set list up.
But that's a skill, man. That's hard. Yeah,
well,
and that is a social skill, which some comedians do not have that.
Well, yeah, probably not.
They would
we're all good at different
things.
This
is the set I'm doing.
Yeah.
And that's it.
We're all good at different things, I think. Like we all come in with different backgrounds, and those different backgrounds give you different advantages,
different skill levels of
different ideas, not advantages, but yes, different strengths.
What is
and
advantages?
weaknesses.
Yeah, strengths and weaknesses. That's probably a better version than advantages,
because we all have strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah. All right, I reckon we're an hour and a half. I'm gonna wrap it up here. You got anything you want to promo?
Fucking sick chat, man. I could have kept fucking going. Honestly,
we can still keep going.
If you want,
just wrap this up as a fucking.
Yeah.
You got anything you need to promo?
Just check me out on Instagram. Fuck me.
I'll stick it in the description.
Yeah, do that.
Any gigs coming up?
Oh, fuck, man. I can't keep up. I just check my messages every day and see where I need to go that night. I'm at the Comedy Lounge pretty much every fucking Thursday. Just go there, check me out, doing the Gong Show. Don't put your plate up or I'll call you a cunt to your face.
I agree.
Fuck yeah, just Gong Show every Thursday, and then if I've got a good gig, I'll put it on Instagram. Sean Fornero on Instagram. Follow me, you cunts.
It'll be in the description.
I'm sick of work and give me money.
I haven't got anything to promo that I can think of, motherfuckers. So, like, share, subscribe, all that kind of weird shit. And catch you, cunts.
Sure.
I hope you enjoyed the podcast. Thanks for listening. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell everyone about it. Review it. Whatever you can. The more you get it out, the more better guests I can get, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll get worse ones.